What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 72 of our Baltimore Orioles franchise mode here on the channel. Well, your Baltimore Orioles, they are not looking the best right now. What do I mean? Well, we'll get to that in a moment. We are back here at Camden Yards, which means we are not currently sitting 3-2 or 3-1. The Phillies actually lead this series 3-2. Baltimore won the first 2 games of the series here in Camden Yards. They proceed to drop the next 3 at Citizens Bank Park. Yeah, the bank is definitely one of the hardest places to play in MLB history. You know, it's 4 hours of hell, as some have dubbed it. Not a fun place for pitchers, for opposing hitters. If it's your hometown stadium, you're killing it. Take a look here at both lineups. Nothing has necessarily changed. Yeah, everything's the same between both teams. On the mound, Grayson Rodriguez, 3 starts, 2-0, 8.64 ERA, 28 innings pitched, 9 hits allowed, 8.39 whip, 2 walks, and 48 punch-outs here in those 28 innings pitched. So not quite 2 punch-outs an inning, but like 1.5. Alright, Trey Turner leads things off, fly ball to center field. Elijah Green makes the catch for the quick out number 1. 100-mile heater. Up comes Brandon Marsh now, and Marsh strikes out swinging 100 miles an hour up and in. So big out number 2 here for Grayson. Now up comes Bryce Harper. Harper will swing through that one. Big slider down and in, gets him. That's going to end the inning here. 1, 2, 3. 2 punch outs now there for Rodriguez. Andrew Painter, we saw him last episode too. 5 starts, 2-0, a 2.60 ERA, 34 innings pitched, 24 hits, 8.92 whip, 8 walks, and 42 punch-outs. Now, Gunnar leads things off here for the Orioles with a punch-out. Just goes down looking there for the first strikeout of the game for Painter. Now up comes Adley Rutschman. Rutschman will send that to center field. That's going to get down more left center field. That's going to roll all the way into the gap there. The center fielder apparently uses a magnet or something to pick up the ball through the wall. That's kind of garbage there, but a 1-out double for Rutschman. Holiday up now, and Holiday swings and misses at that fastball on the outside. Second strikeout here of the game for Painter. Torkelson up now. Torkelson chops that one right back to Painter, who bunny hops for it. Just saying, if that gets past Andrew Painter into the outfield, that's an RBI single. Now, Cody Bellinger, he's up here to lead off the second. Big punch out there for Cody. Former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. Now he's a strikeout victim. Alejandro Kirk, full count, swing and a miss. That's 4 strikeouts here through an inning and 2/3 for Grayson Rodriguez. So Rodriguez wheeling and dealing here in this one. And up comes Curtis Mead, batting up 163. So his average has gone up significantly since episode 71, where he was batting sub 100. But another 1-2-3 inning here. Kerstead, he's up now, 2-1 count, drives that to center field. That one will be, though, caught by Johan Rojas here. That's a very quick out, number 1. So the quick first out here in the second inning. It's going to lead up to Luis Angel Acuna, who is your Game 1 winner. Massive walk-off home run there by Acuna. I mean, this team just has so many unlikely heroes, it's not even worth mentioning. Because it's like, hey, you know, it's not just Torkelson, it's not just Holiday, it's everyone. It's Acuna, it's Drew Jones, it's Jason Dominguez. All these guys have light tower, walk-off home run power. But another 1-2-3 inning here, though, for Painter. Bryson Stott, here we go, 2-2 count, that's to left field. Jones can't get there in time, plays it off the hop. That's a leadoff single here in the third. So 6 straight retired is over here with the Stott single. And now here we go, Spencer Steer will go down looking. Alright, Spencer, not sure what you're looking for there, but clearly wasn't that fastball. 5th punch out of the game now. Rojas up, and Rojas with the hit and run going on. Stott's going to go first to third, and Dominguez misplays it in the outfield. Stott thought about going home. A great throw from Dominguez keeps him at third. So runners on the corners now with 1 away. Trey Turner up, and Turner is issued the free pass. 3rd walk of the postseason here for Grayson. And up comes Brandon Marsh. Marsh with the bases loaded. Oh boy, it's going to be a very, very tight situation right here. Brandon Marsh, 2-1 count. Here we go. Fly ball. That is going to be caught by Acuna there for out number 2. So with 2 outs now here in this one, bases still remain loaded, and anything could bring in the run. And there you go, a called strike 3 on Bryce Harper, and that will finally retire this inning here. Look at that, lots of upset Phillies on the bench. Now Elijah Green leads off the third with a strikeout on that outside cutter. Big decim-hitting cutter there by Andrew Painter. Now there you go, Drew Jones, the left fielder. Drew Jones will send that to the center field. That one's going to be camped under by Johan Rojas, who will make the catch for out number 2. So 2 away here in this one, as up comes the leadoff man, Gunnar Henderson, who will launch ball 4 go by. So there you go, big walk there issued by Andrew Painter. Not a guy who outwalks many batters here. Adley Rutschman up, and Rutschman swings to the changeup way too early. That's going to end off the inning. On now to the top of the 4th, here we go. Philadelphia leads things off with a base knock to left field. Drew Jones can't cut it off. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. That is going to be a leadoff double by Cody Bellinger. So big base hit right there by the Phillies right fielder Cody Bellinger. That's going to be runner in scoring position now for Alejandro Kirk, who is 0 for 1. Make that 0 for 2 with a flyout. Drew Jones, he's underneath of it. He's charging, and he's throwing that one right to the cutoff man, Jackson Holliday. That's going to be out number 1 here in the inning. So with 1 down now, here up comes the 6th hitter, Curtis Mead. Mead will go down looking. Classic Curtis Mead right there. Only he can get hits against the AI. Not actually me. Bryson Stott grounds that one to Torkelson. Torkelson takes that to first himself. And crisis averted from that leadoff double. Big clutch situation there by Grayson Rodriguez. Painter's up now on Painter. Oh boy, that's almost a base hit, but heads up defensive play by Steer. Saves the base knock. That's going to be out number 1 here instead in the 4th inning. So following the Halliday ground out, up comes Spence Torkelson. Torkelson will swing through that slider right there, out number 2. So 2 outs now here, 5th strikeout of the game for Painter. And up comes Kerstead, who will go down looking. 6 strikeouts now for Andrew Painter, as Kerstead just stopped and stared at that one. Spencer Steer, here you go, ground ball, past the diving Gunnar Henderson. Not really sure what's going on with Grayson Rodriguez's command today. It seems like he is getting hit around exponentially well by this Philadelphia Phillies offense. 88th pitch of the campaign, diving play by Torkelson, who tries to go to second, has issues getting out of the glove, commits. Now everyone's safe here. Oh boy. So 2-1, no one out. Trey Turner, fly ball to left field. Drew Jones coming in on the run, makes the catch. All right, so there you go. That's going to be 1 out here with 2 men on. Grayson definitely does not have it this game. 96th pitch of the game. Fly ball, infield fly rule in the outfield. All right, it's like the Brave versus Cardinals game all over again. Not sure how he gets an infield fly rule literally in the outfield grass. Bryce Harper up, and Harper strikes out again. Tries to break the bat over his knee. He can't quite do it. Acuna up now, 2-2 count. Here we go. That's going to be a liner to right field. That's going to be caught, though, by Cody Bellinger. Bellinger does not let anything fall in front of him. Jason Dominguez, 0 for 1, 81st pitch of the campaign. Fly ball to center field. That one's going to be caught by the center fielder, Johan Rojas, for out number 2. So there are 2 away now here in this 5th inning, as up will come Elijah Green. Elijah will send that one to center field. All right, center field, I would call that. Let's see who's going to make the call here. It's going to be Rojas again. That's going to end off the 5th inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Phillies. It's up, we're going to have Bellinger, Kirk, and their 6th hitter. Bellinger leads things off. Fly ball, left center field. Drew Jones there very quickly making the catch for out number 1. So a very quick out number 1 here for Baltimore's pitching staff, as Bellinger is retired here. Alejandro Kirk, he's back up, 3rd time in the game, sends that to left field. That's going to be caught by Drew Jones, and Drew Jones is now 2 outs here in this 6th inning. All right, Curtis Mead up. Curtis Mead, pop up infield. Guess who's got it? Grayson Rodriguez. Rodriguez will make the catch, and there you go. 1, 2, 3, 6th inning after a very brutal 5th inning. Something Grayson definitely needed. 89th pitch here for Andrew Painter here in the 6th inning. Fly ball, foul territory. Steer's got it. for a out number 1. So there is one down now here in this inning, as up will come Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar up now, and Gunnar will put that on the ground. Stott, diving play, keeps it in front of him, but knocks it down, and there you go. That's going to be an infield single. Speed kills right there on the base paths. Rutschman up now, and Rutschman drives that to right field. That one's back, but not quite back enough, and that's going to be caught for out number 2. 2 outs now here in the 6th inning, as we're going to be sending up the 3-hole hitter Jackson Holliday. Holliday will send that to center field. That one will be getting down. Runner from first, going to round second, go to third with ease. There you go. Runners on the corners now with 2 away. Something in the gap can score both runners with chance. Torkelson's up now. Torkelson pops this one up. Foul territory. That's going to be out number 3. So the runners in scoring position came to fruition. Did not come to fruition, I should say. As out comes Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole. Now, he's not going to pitch again. You have game 6 and 7. Cole, he's coming out of the bullpen here for Grayson Rodriguez, who has definitely been a lot worse than he is normally. Cole, though, 3 games. He does have a win here in the postseason. First batter up, Bryson Stott. He grounds that one to Acuna, who goes to first with it in time for out number 1. 1 out now here. Spencer Steer up and Steer. Sends that up the middle. That's a base knock here for your Philadelphia Phillies. And that's going to be runner on first base now with 1 away. So looking for that ground ball here. Now the 9-hole hitter. Come on, hit it on the ground, Johan. Johan, he hit it on the ground. Past the diving Jackson Holliday. Runner on second will stay put. Runner is at first base as well. Now Trey Turner. Swing and a miss there. That's 99 down and in. So you have 200-mile-an-hour fastballs, but 2 very different fastballs when you break things down. We're going to have Marsh roll that one over to Acuna, who goes to first with it, and that's going to end the 7th. So the base hits don't come around to hurt the Orioles. Heston Kjerstad up now, and Kjerstad puts that on the ground. That one knocked down by Steer. Steer flipping to the pitcher. That's going to be in time, beating the not very fast Heston Kjerstad. No wonder he's a DH. Luis Angel Acuna, he's up now, 0 for 2. 0 for 3 now. That's unfortunate. You hate to see stuff like that happen. Just a bad bounce right there for Acuna. But here we go now. The 7-hole hitter, Jason Dominguez, due up, and Dominguez will roll that one over to the first baseman. All right, that's going to end the 7th here. 1, 2, 3 go the Phillies. On now to the top of the 8th. Top of the 8th, Bryce Harper's up, and Harper pops this one up. That one's going to be foul territory. Out comes the catcher. The catcher will make the catch for out number 1. 1 out now here for Bellinger. Bellinger makes out number 2. So Garrett Cole has faced off against against Cody Bellinger before. As he played for the Astros, so faced him in the World Series. Next at bat, there you go. 1, 2, 3 go the Phillies. On now the bottom half of the 8th. Elijah Green, here we go. Ground ball underneath the glove of Spencer Steer. Finally getting a base knock here against that apparently platinum glove first baseman. So Elijah Green standing on first base. Now up will come Drew Jones, the left fielder, looking to hopefully get a double here and get him a third. But the manager will intervene first with pulling his starter. Painter has been doing very well this game, so it is a very surprising move to see the manager come out here and pull his starter. So a very bold strategy. Let's see if it pulls off, honestly. I'm not the biggest fan of this move, actually. Out comes A.J. Minter. We saw him in game number 1. Minter did do fairly well against this Baltimore Orioles offense. But Minter, 10 games, 1 win, 9 innings pitched, no earned runs, 7 strikeouts, 4 walks. Right, he's batting .222. He's batting .067. All right, Drew Jones here, 2-2 count, bottom of the 8th, following Minter's arrival. And Jones will send that one to right field. That one will be caught. All right, caught right there for out number 1. So Minter immediately gets the first batter he sees out. So that's good for A.J. Minter. Bad for this Baltimore offense here. Now up will come Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar gonna hopefully do his best right now with this full count to get something done. So Gunnar Henderson, here we go, big fella. Let's get something done here. Anything done here, honestly. So here we go, full count. Minter delivers up the middle. fielded by Turner, over to Stott, over to Steer in time, inning-ending double play, on now to the top of the 9th inning. Cole's still out there, first batter up. Curtis Mead flies that to left field. That one's going to be tracked down by Drew Jones for out number 1. All right, so 1 out now here in this one, as Bryson Stott will be due up. 1 for 3 on the day for Stott, and Stott goes down looking at the cutter. 93 up and in. Now Spencer Steer, 2 for 3. Steer grounds that one, lines that one right to Henderson, and that's going to be caught for the final out. Bottom of the 9th now here, Adley Rutschman. There you go. That's a free pass for the big fella. Good old walk right there. Jackson Holliday, 3-1 count. Holliday issued the free pass there. Okay. Back-to-back walks issued by A.J. Minter. He's a little surprised what's happening right now. Torkelson, 3-1 count. Grounder up the middle. That one fielded by Stott to second himself. Over to first in time. Runners on third, but there are 2 outs here in this one. Curse it up. Kirsten puts that on the ground right to Turner. Turner bobbles it. Throw will be in time. Dug out by Steer. And Minter bailed out. Julian Prado, he's in now. Prado, 5 games, 5 2/3 innings pitched, a 1.59 ERA, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, raised batting 250, legs batting sub 155. There we go, Johan Rojas up, and Rojas will swing through that 12-6 curveball. Big punch out right there for the center fielder here for Philadelphia. Now will come Trey Turner. Turner here will line that one to right field. That's a base knock. There you go. 1 out, base hit there for Trey Turner. Turner is standing out comfortably there at first base. He is a stolen base threat, even into his 30s. Marsh flies this one to left field. Jones comes in, and Jones will make the catch for out number 2. So 2 away now here in this 10th inning, as we're going to have up the 3-hole hitter, Bryce Harper, who has come in situations like this before, has not come up clutch yet, and still proceeds to come up clutch as he strikes out yet again. Very upset is Bryce Harper. Franklin Teague, I believe we saw him game 1 as well. 10 games, 8 2/3 innings pitched, a 1.04 ERA, 9 strikeouts, 2 walks for the right-handed reliever. Acuna up now. No walk-off home run this at-bat. That's a ground ball to shortstop. Not picked, actually. Bad throw there by Trey Turner. Pulls Steer off the bag. That's getting an error on Trey himself. Jason Dominguez, here we go. Dominguez, very weird liner there. Gonna get 2 outs on that one. Catches the liner in the air. Proceeds to tag Acuna. 2 outs now here in the 10th. Elijah Green will put that on the ground. That one's going to bleed into center field. We could have had first and third with 1 out. Could have been first and third with 1 away. But no, Drew Jones up now. Drew Jones sends that to center. That would have been the game winner. What could have been the game winner right there. Runner from second tries to go to third. Big turn, goes back. Safe, thankfully. All right, Gunner's up now. Gunner pops this one all the way up. That's going to be caught by Trey Turner, who won't botch this one, unfortunately. That's going to end the 10th. On to the top of the 11th now. Here we go. Prado's still out there, taking on Bellinger grounds that to Acuna. Acuna to first in time for out number 1. So lefty on lefty right there. You like to see that matchup for against Cody Bellinger. Now up comes Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 4. That's a grounder in front of Adley. Adley going to go to first with it. That's going to be an 0 for 5 performance now for Alejandro Kirk. Now Curtis Mead 0 for 4. 0 for 5 as well. This time with a punch out here. And Mead, who got that average all the way up, it goes all the way back down this game. Adley Rutschman 1 for 3 on the day. That's going to be a ground ball. Fielded by Mead himself. Throw to first, picked in time for out number 1. All right, following that, Jackson Holliday due up. Holliday sends that to right field. That's a base hit. There you go. Big base hit there for Jackson Holliday. You like to see that for the young kid that he's producing in the big stages like the World Series. Spencer Torkelson up now. Torkelson pops this one up. That's behind the catcher. Mask is off, and the catch is made for out number 2. So with 2 outs now here in this 11th inning, we're going to hopefully do something here going over the 12th. Kirstead up. Kirstead drives that to center. And with that, we're on the top of the 12th inning. Philadelphia putting up a fight. Baltimore, they're in it for the marathon. So hopefully Craig Kimbrell can do something here. 3 games, a blown save in 2 attempts. 2 innings pitched, 7.71 ERA, 2 strikeouts. He's batting 333, lefty's batting 286 against the veteran Craig Kimbrell. First batter up, Bryson Stott goes down looking. Big 96-mile-an-hour fastball right there gets the Phillies second baseman. Steer up, and Steer chases the knuckle curve. That's a big out number 2 for Philadelphia. All right, Johan Rojas pops this one up. Torkelson comes in and will make the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Phillies. The Orioles, they found a solution there in Kimbrell. Now here, bottom of the 12th, we're gonna have a fly ball to center field, and yeah, it's camped under like, I don't know, it's just camped under. Big out number 1. Jason Dominguez up, sends that roughly the same spot, a little more in honestly, but still same kind of hit, same kind of player out there. Johan Rojas getting involved. Bottom 12, here we go. Drive again to center field. I mean, we're just testing at this point. Like, what is your range of movement out there, Johan? What can't you do, defensively? Now, Kimbrell allowing a hit to lead off the 13th right here. What a surprise. Craig Kimbrell pitching in the 13th inning. Second inning of work here for Craig, by the way. Craig here, let's see how many pitches he's got. He's got 19th pitch of the campaign, which is a big punch-out. So, Craig, he's holding in there. 3rd strikeout of the game. Harper up now, and Harper strikes out. Runner's going to go to second right there. That's, bad throw by Adley. Not really even worth throwing that one, but it's actually a 3-2 count. Harper following suit, sends that to center field. Green comes in, makes the catch on the run. Throw to third will be in time, and that's going to be 1 on scoring position at second base and 2 outs here. Up comes Bellinger. Bellinger grounds that one. Torkelson, who fields it. That's going to go to first himself, and that's going to end off the top of the 13th. On to the bottom half now, the 13th. Up comes Drew Jones. Drew Jones sends that one to right field. That one is going to be caught. So that's going to be out number 1. Here we have Gunnar Henderson. Henderson grounds that one to Spencer Steer. Can someone do something different, please? Maybe, send this one to maybe like, I don't know. I think everyone's been involved in this game, actually. Rutschman up, and Rutschman drives that down the left field line. That one is going to get caught to end the 13th now. On to the top of the 14th. Here we go. Going to have Kirk lead things off with a punch-out. Kimbrell out for his 3rd. Yeah, you heard me right. 3rd inning of work for Craig Kimbrell. We're trying to stretch him out a little bit. Now, following that, we're going to have a base knock. Not everything's going to be perfect, when you're going from being a 1-inning guy to a multi-inning guy. Bryson Stott up. Stott grabs the Torkelson. Torkelson over to Holiday. Holiday back Torkelson in time. There you go. Big inning double play here. As Jackson Holiday will lead off the bottom of the 14th. But he will take on Jace Vine. 6 games, 2 losses, 7 innings pitched. A 6.43 ERA. 8 strikeouts to 5 walks. He's batting 316. That's batting nothing. Holiday leads things off, and Holiday deep into the night. That one is very gone. Onto the concourse there in right field. Don't forget to step on the bags there, Jackson. Big walk-off home run here in the World Series. Second game, Baltimore's walked off with the home run. Jackson Holiday, a massive support right there for this Baltimore club. Entirely spring-shotting them from a team that was like 50-55 odds of winning to a team that went from 55-50 to 100% odds of winning. So a massive win right there for your Baltimore Orioles. Jackson Holiday player of the game, 3 for 5, a home run RBI. Craig Kimbrell gets the win, not the save. 3 innings, 2 hits, 4 punch-outs. And now there you go. Jace finds the loss. 1 hit, 1 earned run. It was the walk-off home run there by,